What's up?
What's up, man? How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good to see you, dog. How you doing?
Good.
Good. Just chilling today?
Nah, work today.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Is there people like actually at this show?
Not yet, I don't think.
Yeah.
A lot of comics in the back, so.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't really expect there to be a bunch of people, but I just need to get on stage and shit. Yeah. I went on a date with a married lady at this place once.
Oh,
I mean, I didn't know she was married. She lied to me. I didn't. But yeah, that happened here. We were playing like the little games and shit.
Go. Better make some room. Bitch, we coming through. Bitch, we coming through. This ain't nothing new.
Can I have 5 minutes of your time?
Go.
Let's go.
Go.
I went on a date with a married lady here once. It was
I didn't know she was married though. Like she lied to me. All right,
I didn't know. It was weird. We was playing like the games outside, and she was.
you know somebody cheating when they text like this on a date.
Like, nigga, why are you texting with your back turned, bro? You are not in timeout, bitch. What are you doing?
Weird. I knew she wasn't shit when she came out here and we got tacos down the street and she got tacos with no cilantro on them.
This really cool guy who was at the show we were at last week, Fifi hosted. He was the photographer. His name's Al Bamani. He's a really cool guy. We haven't seen each other in years, but we both used to go to this open mic in a garage that my friend Victor started, and that was like the first place. Like he's kind of seen me like grow as a comedian, because like that was the place where I did 5 minutes for the first time. This fucking garage, you know. And so we were just talking, and we hadn't seen each other in years, and he was just like, you know, I've been seeing all the growth online, and it's awesome. But he was just saying how we're kind of privileged to be comedians in a way, because it's like the average person doesn't get to speak their mind for 3 minutes uninterrupted. You know what I'm saying? And like when he said that, it really changed my perspective on all this shit. Because I was like, you're right. The average person doesn't just get to talk for 3 minutes. And it's like, as a comedian, I think that's why I take this shit so seriously. It's like, you gotta earn this stage time to, all right, we'll let you talk for 10 minutes now. We'll let you talk for 15 minutes now. Wow, you killed that 30. Let's let you do an hour. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so, because like, one thing I always preach to like younger comics is like, go to open mics, bro. I don't care that the open mic sucks. You suck. That's why you're performing there. And like you haven't earned the right to go do 10 minutes at a comedy club or at a good show. And so it just and I was the same way when I first started. I thought like you start comedy and because everybody's comedy knowledge is from specials. So it's like you think that's stand-up comedy when you move to go do comedy. And so I'm 21 and I get on stage, I'm like, oh, well, this isn't like what Cat Williams got on stage to do. But it's like, yeah, because Cat Williams had been grinding for 15 years when he did that shit.
Right.
So yeah, you don't deserve a good show yet. You suck. You have 5 minutes. You suck at comedy. You don't deserve to be on a good stage yet. You don't deserve to go up at a comedy club. So go to the open mic with the creepy dude in the back, with the old guy that's been doing comedy for 20 years that talks your ear off, and the lady that's sleeping in the front row because she's on meth or whatever. I don't give a fuck, and do your fucking jokes. If you wanna get here, you'll do the work to get here. You don't deserve to do 10 minutes yet. Low key, even when you have 10 minutes, you don't deserve to do 10 minutes yet because you ain't put the time in. And so it's I always get mad when people are like, I hate open mics. I'm like, you're not supposed to like it. That's like literally open mics is the scum and like the slums of comedy.
Well, it's everybody that wants to try to talk for 5 minutes.
Exactly.
It's anybody whoever is like, you know what? I've never been able to talk for 5 minutes.
If open mics were fun and comfortable, then you would just stay there. It's supposed to be like that. It's supposed to be uncomfortable. It's supposed to suck. You're supposed to say something you think is funny, but it doesn't work. But you're like, I know that's funny. I gotta go try it somewhere else. That's what it's for, dude. It's not supposed to be fun. It's not supposed to be easy. It's supposed to be shitty for a reason, because you're supposed to write like hell and get on stage and get good, so you don't have to do that shit no more. Hey, y'all have a good night.
And so for you, what brought you from an open mic to a book show? What was that?
Doing really well on open mics. There was a year where I was just like, I wasn't really getting booked at all. That was probably like early 2018. but I was killing on open mics. Every mic. Because, like, I tell people, I always tell people this story, is like, when I first started, I was so bad. There was this one mic that, like, if you, they call your name, like, on deck before you go up, dude. I remember, like, a bunch of people just left the room before I went up. I was just so bad. I was so bad. I was 21, and I was just talking about shit that like, I didn't even know what I was talking about. And so, like, people left the room, but then it turned into, oh, shit, Niles is going up. Let's go watch. And so, like, there's a shift in that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so it took a few years, though. And so, yeah, it's just like, that's just what it is. If you want to be good at this shit, I know the internet tells you post everything and blow up and go viral, but it's like, that don't mean you're going to be good at comedy. So it's like, yeah, you got to earn that shit, man. So, yeah. But I did basically like a half of a year of just killing on open mics, just having great sets. And then the people that were at those open mics or other comics that were running shows at either a bar or a winery or a brewery or a park or whatever, and then you start getting like 5 to 7 minute spots and shit, and then you keep doing that. And then now, you know, then you get to the point where you can show up late to shows, and then they're not gonna say shit to you because you're good, you know. It's levels to this shit. And then you get to the point where I'm trying to get to next, where you can just find out a show is happening and just show up and they put you on stage. I'm not there yet. I want to be there. I want that so bad, but I'm just not there yet because I haven't accomplished what you need to accomplish to get there. And so now it's just like, that's my next goal in comedy is if I'm in a city and there's a show going on around and I found out there's a show, if I show up, I'll go up. That's my next goal in comedy. But it's just like, what do I have to do to get to that point? You know?
Okay.